Next test of another beautiful machine. This is Philips N4510, beautiful retro reel-to-reel, and today I will be testing its basic functions, recording abilities and operational side of it. Let's rewind the tape, put some music on. So this is an input signal, and now we have recording paused. To start recording again, we can, from the monitoring, we can listen to the input while rec and pause are pressed. But now to start recording again, we have to hit play, and when we will hit play, we will hear sound which is already recorded on the tape. This is input, this is recorded sound. Slightly to higher level. Let's start something else. Again, input, very clean sound, and monitoring. On the older Philips machines, we cannot unfortunately control balance. There were a few versions of this player, and some of them had a balance potentiometer here. This one actually is without balance potentiometer. We can control only volume of two channels at the same time. Hit pause. So with that, actually it's kind of good because you can't mess up levels. So you will always have exactly correct levels on both channels, the same. If you have them separately, like in Tandberg players for example, of course advantage of that is you can control volume of every channel. If the one channel is slightly lower, you can lift it up while you're doing recording. But on the other hand, the disadvantage of that is that if you have ideally leveled inputs, you can mess up recording levels by having one slider slightly lower or higher. Here you can't do it. You can only control volume on both channels. So like I said, it has advantages and disadvantages. Depends on what you really want to do. Let's play stop and rewind the tape to the beginning of our recording. We can start from pause, but the pause actually works separate. As a play and pause, they work separate. Some players you can still have pause and hit pause again, and they will start play. On this one is different. To play you have to hit play. To pause you have to hit pause. So they are like separate ones. The newest version of Philips, the plastic ones, are similar. However, on those players, pause and play, actually, if you pause something, you have to press pause again to start playing it again. On this one, you just have play and pause. Yeah. So this is the music which we recorded a few minutes ago. What I did here, I set up a counter on automatic stop. So I set that up on 249, and when the counter reached 249, machine automatically stop. It has this auto stop function which you can program. If you don't want that function to work, you just set up, for example, let's do 55, but we adding A at the beginning. If A is added, the counter will continue and the recorder will play. When we will set that up again, let's say 5-9, but this first line will be set up to 0, exactly the same as counter is. We will play, and as soon as it will reach 259, machine will stop. Also, it has automatic stop function, but you need to put a piece of metal on the tape at the end. On each end of the tape, if you will stick a piece of aluminium, like a aluminium foil,